Hey, how's it going? Spy here, and welcome to another Scrap Mechanic Fallout Shelter episode. So last episode we checked out the abandoned laboratory that is on the abandoned floor down there. And I got something else down there that I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds, but I just want to let you guys know that I apologize for not having a Fallout Shelter episode out earlier. I've been busy with my schedules and stuff like that, and the internet at my new place isn't the greatest, so uploading is a little more difficult than usual. But I should be getting that fixed soon. But anyways, let's get into this episode and check out the new build. So let's break the tape here like this. There we go. Open up the elevator hatch here. And the first improvement that we have for this episode is right there. Look, we have a ladder indented into the wall there. You guys have been saying that I should have actually made a ladder. And there we go. We kind of have this weird indented ladder there, I guess. I didn't really want to use an entity block, so I kind of just indented it into the wall there. I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. There we go. So as you can see, that's the ladder. It looks pretty good. It's something. Better than just being paint on the walls. It was a budget cut. It was a budget cut because of the paint on the walls. That's what someone said, and you're right. It was a budget cut. But anyways, let's head back down to the elevator here. Up on this floor here. And here we go. All right, let's turn the corner here. And what is that? What is that? That is a RadRoach. Yep. That may not look like a RadRoach, but guys, that is a RadRoach. I know what you're saying. It's much bigger and more goofy looking than a RadRoach. And you are correct, because Scrap Mechanic only lets me build by the blocks. So the best I could do really is this. And it looks better than nothing, I guess. It must be a experimental RadRoach for this Fallout Shelter. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. But there we go. We got one there. And we got one there. So all we can really do is jump over it like this and continue on. And what is that? That must be a glowing RadRoach. Don't go near that one. It's filled with radiation. This RadRoach must have gotten radiation from somewhere down here. So maybe there's a leak somewhere. I'm not really sure. But this is the abandoned floors. So that is kind of expected. So we're just going to hop over this guy as well. There we go. He's kind of glowing there with his eyes and the part of his neck there. So as you can see here, I removed this door here, and that's because this door would not really work for a room. So I just removed it completely. And that's because back here, we got this stuff here. Look at that. Yeah. Oh man, that's bright. That is way too bright. Much better. My vault dweller eyes can't handle the brightness so suddenly. You guys may have noticed here, there's some boxes here and a vent there. That is, as you may have guessed, another secret entrance. Get out of here, boxes. Go. Get. All right, so let's open this up like this. There we go. And look at that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just broke it. Okay. Well. Anyways, oh, I already fell. Oh, man. That legitimately scared me. I did not mean to fall so suddenly. So, this is the abandoned mine, guys. That got my heart racing. I'm gonna admit, that was a little scary. So yes, that was quite the fall. And you guys may be wondering, how did I survive that? Well, there's a little bit of water down here. There's a broken little catwalk here, and there's a puddle of water in the bottom of it. Now, I did smack against this really hard, and I assume that would probably do quite a bit of damage if this was Fallout or in real life, actually. Even landing in a puddle like that, I would not even try at all. But yeah, there we go. And just a warning, guys, once you come down here, there's no exit. And I'll show you guys why in a second. So if we walk down here, we got a little hallway here with a floodlight there. Kind of burnt out on one side. And then back here we have the entrance to the mining tunnel. So this is the elevator. I'm not sure if it is the same one as up there, because that one up there has hit the bottom of the elevator shaft. This could be like a cargo elevator that leads to another floor, or something like that. I'm not really sure. It is broken. There's rocks in there. It has collapsed. Can't go in there. There's stuff all broken. Look at that. Well, this is an abandoned mine, so no one's going to be using it except people who fall down here and inevitably die or, yeah, have to live down here. I don't know how you would survive. Eating RadRoaches, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. But anyways, this is the abandoned mine. So we got a bunch of signs here warning of dangers, like this danger sign here. And this sign here, warning of falling objects, because that is a hazard. Okay, and then all over the mine, you will see that there is just random structural supports supporting up the walls and stuff like that. Is that enough? Probably not, but you know what? It's good enough in my sense. And let's head back up onto the catwalk here. And up here, I just fell in again. Let's try to jump out. There we go. And down here, we got more mine shafts. And over here, this is the refinery, I guess. I'm not really sure what to call this. This could be the smeltery. I think it's more like a smeltery mix. I'm not sure how these really would look in a Fallout type universe, but this is the best I could get. There's like a metal mold here where they kind of dump the molten metal into there to get scrap metal and stuff like that to repair the Fallout shelter when it was in use. But I'm not really sure. I just built that to kind of fill up the emptiness of this mine shaft. It's still coal powered too. I'm not sure why, but yeah, there we go. And then we got this here. This is like a hopper that should be coming out on this side, actually. All right, so there we go. We got this little hopper-like thing where the miners and workers would dump ore and rock into so that it can go all the way over here and up and down to be smelted and refined into sheet metal and stuff for repairs, pretty much. Like I said, I don't know how this stuff would really work. So this is kind of my representation to it. Fallout was in the future, so I'm sure they had a more advanced system than this. This is more like an old style system. And yeah. Over here, we got some pickaxes, of course. Manual labor right there. And then over here, we got like an old type of minecart here, actually. You know what we should do with this? Since it's kind of in the future, I think it would be justified to add a little engine to the back of this. So there we go. Sure, let's go with that. It still works as intended, I guess. Put stuff in it and transport it back and forth. Yeah, let's go with that. Obviously, it does not move because, yeah, it's just a prop. Yeah, over here we got a little radio. Listen to that. No, bad. No farm bots talking to me, please. I don't like that. And on the front of the minecart, we got a little light to light up the area down here. But anyways, that is pretty much it for the mineshaft here. If you guys have any suggestions at all for this, let me know. I'm looking for ways to improve it. I want it to kind of be a little more futuristic, but still look abandoned and old. They were using this kind of to repair the Fallout shelter when they could, but now that it's abandoned, the current people inside the vault aren't actually using it anymore, so they can't really do any repairs. But if you guys have any ideas, I'd be glad to hear them. If I could get over this, I will actually go and show you guys what it looks like outside now. So, as you guys seen from this giant vent duct here, this is where the air comes down to the mine shaft. It provides air to the workers and stuff like that, or you'd suffocate down here. It's pretty far down. Fallout shelters are usually pretty deep in the ground, or vaults, I guess, are pretty deep in the ground, and this must be really, really deep. I'm not sure. But anyways, as you can tell from this, it is extremely deep, and if we hop out here, and if you guys know about how I built this, you guys will see in a second. We're actually on the ground, pretty much. It's still propped up for performance, but look at that. It's kind of choppy, especially the vent duct there, but overall, I think it looks pretty good on the inside. That's all that really matters. Look how many poles are here. Oh man, that is crazy. These are all separated from each other, and that is insane. Look how big the Fallout shelter is getting. And we still have a lot more room to build out. I'm building out this way. And maybe I'll start building out that way if we can figure out some more rooms. So if you guys do have any ideas for rooms at all, let me know. And that is pretty much it at the moment, guys. Next few episodes, I should be getting some more rooms out. I think we're almost done with this mineshaft here, except some little changes and stuff like that. So we might be able to add some more rooms up there. And I think there's actually one more in the hallway to the abandoned elevator shaft there. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye. Now, how do I get back up here? Oh yeah, this. I forgot about that. We'll just hop in like this. And we will just jump out. Bye. Bloop. We are up on the top again.